What I'm seeing right now is that the clinical trials landscape is undergoing a radical revolution in the sense that there is a significant focus on putting the patient at the heart and technology at the front. So post-COVID, we've recovered from the issues and the challenges that we'd have to face in clinical operations. And now we are more comfortable with decentralized trials. We're able to enroll patients that are of diverse backgrounds. And we're thinking about machine learning and AI as something that we can realistically include in clinical development.
The industry wants everything quicker. What used to take a week and was okay at the time, they want it in a day, in a minute. So they want everything real time and everything quicker, which is why we're creating the standards in the automation. And as you're noticing, as people are noticing, there's a lot of buzz around AI and machine learning right now.
Three biggest trends that we're seeing in the industry this year are artificial intelligence and big data for technology, inflation as a macro theme, and then cell and gene therapy and drug development.
Looking at trends that we've seen at a macro level in the investment landscape, the biotech landscape, and the CRO landscape, we're looking to see how these macro trends are influencing decisions both in the short term and in the long term for the service side as well as the procurement side.
I think what I've really been seeing is more discussion about a hybrid approach when working with CROs. And so thinking about what tasks could be done in-house with expertise that's there, and then really using CROs for what they excel in as well, and not really taking a one-size-fits-all approach, but thinking about what works best for your company and really making a hybrid approach that could help make your clinical trial run as efficiently as possible.
Improving clinical development strategies in early phase so that taking the drugs into later stage development, we are better and we ultimately deliver faster and better treatments to the patients.
Cost of clinical trials have continued to increase. Regulatory authorities are encouraging us to approach trials differently, to look at innovations, to look at risk-based approaches so that we can focus on the things that matter. And those are some of the trends that we're seeing. Costs are increasing, we're getting pressure to be innovative, and we're coming up with those solutions.
I mean, at the moment, it seemed like there was a lot of shift initially to decentralized trials. That seems to be shifting back, taking a step back, depending on what countries you're thinking about doing it. I see that there's a lot of focus on the biotech space and smaller companies, particularly with larger CROs. We're having discussions with various CROs at the moment to assess for our phase 3, and starting to see a shift in the industry that they're beginning to really focus on the smaller sponsor.
There are many trends happening, of course, as technology evolves, we'll see different things. We see a lot of patient personalized medicine coming up. We see a lot of trial designs becoming more adaptive. And one of the things that 4G specializes in is the use of natural language processing. So right now, artificial intelligence, of course, is a very big buzzword in the industry.